रेडियो अपना फ्रैंकफर्ट दिल से कहता है. Hello, welcome back. I'm Raman from Apna Frankfurt, and today we have a very special guest. The guest from an organization called Art of Living in Germany. His name is Mr. Christoph Kölner. He is the managing director at 27Apr2020 in Germany and an entrepreneur. Christoph is also known as Krishi. So welcome, Krishi, and thanks for taking out the time for us.
Thank you for the invitation, Raman, and happy to be here today.
Yeah, thank you. So now let's jump into some key questions now. Yeah. So Art of Living, a world famous organization, also has a very strong presence in Germany. So would you like to tell our viewers and listeners something about Art of Living in Germany and how are you associated with it?
Yes, sure. So as you know, Art of Living is working in over 156 countries. Of course, also in Germany, we have quite some teachers being very active here, teaching people how to, live a stress-free and violence-free life, and how to do it with breathing exercise, meditation, and some little bit of knowledge about life. Yeah, and also how to put it in practice. And what is happening? We have all over Germany, we have centers, physical ones, or at least teachers who are organizing groups. Right now, of course, we shifted everything to online, as in this crisis it is not possible to meet. But yeah, we are doing quite a bit, especially in this time.
Yeah. No, great. Thank you. And I know there is a very nice center also here in Frankfurt, and I've been personally there once as well. Very nice center. And thank you for giving us the introduction there. Now, moving on to the next question. Coronavirus is a worldwide pandemic. It has led to unprecedented challenges for all of us, be it on professional or be it on personal level. Yeah. And if I understand correctly, Art of Living is offering some help in the current scenario. Now, what kind of help can one get from Art of Living organization in these times?
Yes, I mean, definitely. We, our program, like the happiness program, which we offer, 3 days, 2 hours each. We shifted it now to online, so everybody can do nearly every day a happiness program where you learn really breathing techniques, how to deal with your stress, how to deal, with the fears, with the anxiety. Yesterday, I actually had an interview with a big businesswoman who was saying, she has 40 employees, and how to deal with this. Suddenly everybody, you have to stop. A lot of businesses are really like very, very much struggling. Yeah. From the employee to the employer, and this definitely has an emotional effect, isn't it? Like the stress really correlates to us. So the question is how to deal with the stress, and we have not learned at home, we have not learned in school how to deal with the stress, isn't it?
Exactly.
So and here we have really, like, the key is the breath, and through the breath we can really release a lot of fears, a lot of stress, and we can sleep better. So one slogan we have right now in the Art of Living is, like, okay, you are locked out or you're locked in. So also it's the time to go inwards and really, like, experience the space within and find, now it's the time really to do these things. And that's why we shifted everything online. And of course, we slashed our prices to 50%. Right now it's 135 euro instead of 265. And for all the frontline workers who are, really like being out there and risking their lives literally, it's for free. So really, like, to cope with the stress and to cope with what they are doing for society, we'll offer it for free.
Nice. Now, I completely agree with you. I think in these hard times, the stress levels have gone up, be it because of the professional stress, be it when you're at home, you're dealing with kids or you're dealing with family, you're kind of stuck within the four walls and the stress levels automatically go up. So no, thank you. Thank you to the Art of Living organization for taking up such initiatives.
Yes, we have also We have also a lot of kids programs, like free sessions we have throughout the day. So also, if you're taking care of your kids like 24/7, you can just put them in front of the computer and they do some yoga at least and stuff. This is also for free, which we are doing.
No, great. And I think the viewers and listeners, they can go to Art of Living Germany website and get all the details from there, because I know in the programs part, you can see all these details. So yeah, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for
yes,
sharing it with us. Now, moving on to the
yes,
next question. Yep. So Art of Living is helping a lot of people around the world. So be it financial help, health support, or even emotional help, as you mentioned, right? So how
yeah.
can our viewers and listeners become part of these programs?
So, I mean, right now, the founder, Sri Ravi Shankar, is giving twice a day live meditations. So you can just go on YouTube, search for Sri Ravi Shankar, and he's giving it in the morning at 8:30, and in the afternoon at 4 o'clock. Twice a day during this time, specific meditation. It's in Hindi and in English. Yes, and then of course, we have free yoga session. We have free meditation programs on YouTube. We have a lot, and of course, if one wants to go deeper and really, wants to use this time where the nature is rejuvenating. If you also want to rejuvenate, go on our website, and there you can definitely find out more. And yes, it is really a lot of emotional support and a lot of mental support also. Like we always talk about, body hygiene and dental hygiene, but we never talk about mental hygiene.
Mm.
So that's something we can now start looking into it.
Sure. And I think in this time, the people who have always been saying they don't have time, probably now they have the time. So it's a good time for them to start on that. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for mentioning this. Now,
Yes,
so
yes.
Krishi, I mean, in these hard times of coronavirus, any final words or of advice for our viewers and listeners from your side?
So my only advice is really like, start meditating if you don't do it regular. Do it regular. Try to remanage yourself, because I think like how the really, like I was saying, how the nature is somehow recovering. It's also for us, I think, to go inside, develop new habits. To just do it, and then to find out how to be more happy, more healthy, and less stressed, and have a better life quality.
No, right. Thank you. And I would also like to add a point here. Like yesterday when we were talking, you were mentioning a lot of time Art of Living is perceived to be a wellness organization. It's much more than that. It's about your style of living. It's about how you can actually turn your life around and get better control of it. So thank you. Thank you for taking out the time, Krishi, for us. Really appreciate that, and definitely look forward to stay in touch with you.
Thank you for having me, and all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
अपना फ्रैंकफर्ट